Well, not bad. CRONOS still holding strong. How you doing, everybody? And welcome back, guys. The reason why I'm making this video is because of the current prices and the trends that we're seeing in the market right now. For the last couple of weeks, I think CRONOS ecosystem, MMF, Tectonic, BVS Finance, and even CRO, we're just down sideways trading, not doing much. At this time, I think most of us are numb because of the prices are just not coming up. And I understand that. One can probably see the price of MMF right now and say, this is a killer price. I better buy right now, and later on in the next bull run, I'm gonna make a lot of money. And you're right, of course, in the next bull run, but are we just expecting the price to just stay like this and continue going up? Or are we gonna see a lower price? And that is why I'm making this video, just to give you my 2 cents, my opinion about a suggestion of probably, based on what everybody's like looking right now, I'm seeing this more and more and more, that people now are confirming and are really bullish that this is going to happen, that we could see a dead cross of Bitcoin price target at lower than the lower price that we're seeing it in 2021 and 2022. That was about 2 weeks or a week and a half ago of $25,000. So are you ready? Happy to have you back, everybody. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those notification bells so you never miss an update like this one. The reason why I really wanted to make this one, guys, is because I understand that some people who are into Tectonic, MMF, VVS Finance, MMO, Savannah, Tiger, Mimas, or any other CRONOS ecosystem protocol are oftentimes asking me, right? Are you buying more? Are you buying more? Are you selling? Or so. First and foremost, I'm not selling anything right now. Makes no sense. I'm already down. Why would I sell? It's like selling Luna. Why would you even sell Luna? I know those two cannot compare, but the point is, if you're already down and this was created not even 1 year ago, makes no sense to sell it, to liquidate your position. So that put aside, no, we're not selling. But the big question here is, when are we buying? Because the price is already at 100% retracement. When I see a close examine MMF, for example, MMF is the only one that is putting positive numbers right now. Tectonic and VVS, Tectonic is going much lower and VVS is just staying there. So I'm like, okay, well, not really the greatest prices. However, one can be excited to say, man, what a killer prices they are, because we've gone examining and researching and doing our due diligence on all these projects. And we can say that they're legit. They have a team behind it. They're being, the communication is there. So I don't have any reason to believe they're doing something bad or trying to rug pull the project from the holders. So I'm like, okay, this is good. It's just that in a way, the bear market and what happened to Terra Luna affected everything. Specifically, especially DeFi, right? How in the world you have a number 2 when you go to the blockchains, right? Go all the way to number 15 or so. Definitely people are going to be scared on investing here and they're going to liquidate. So I'm telling you all of this because it makes sense. It matters. Now, on this article that I pretty much liked, dead cross at around 22,700. Guess what? They here explain the summary, right? Like the pre-dead cross, post-dead cross. And they're saying that happened in 2013, 17, 19, 20, 2021, pretty much when we had one of those big bear seasons. But in this case, in 2022, we had a 43%, negative 43% pre-dead cross. What's going to be the post-bear cross, that cross that usually it's higher than the pre, right? According to this analysis, it's looking that the result is going to be at around $22,700. 22,000. So that's a big drop. Let me just go ahead and tell you right here, which we've been discussing this in the channel for a while back. We're going to be looking at the bottom of this bear market on our analysis at the start of the 200 moving average. That's going to be 25% down for the price of Bitcoin. And guess what, my friends? For all the CRONOS holders, if that happens, I'm telling you right now, if you haven't heard it before, that is going to put the price of our CRONOS, could happen if that is a 25% drop from here to the 100% retracement, because altcoins drop much faster and much lower. That could put us anywhere in the 10 cent, 14 cent CRO. Not trying to scare anyone. I'm not trying to make this, you know, kind of like the biggest alert thing, but it is just the reality, everybody. Just for you to know, I want you to take this from here that people are just, everybody's, you know, being very bearish right now. And I just want to let you know that according to what we're seeing in the last 7 weeks of just downtrend, this at this point doesn't look like that impossible to happen. And if that does occur, well, the price of MMF, Tectonic, and BVS Finance, because bear is going to be at fear is going to be at an all-time high, then just imagine the prices that we're going to be seeing here from almost 500 million is going to could go to 300 million, 200 million, because altcoins always do the poorest. Bitcoin always do the best when it comes to withstanding a bear season. That is what I can tell you right now, right? Those are my 2 cents. I like, for example, that MMF still continues to add launch pads, which is exactly what they do. The next one right now is going to be Donut Finance. Pretty cool. I like it. I mean, here it is. They already have it on the 26th of May. Probably not the greatest time to launch something new because fear is in the market. Cash is king. And right now they don't want to, us investors, we're taking our cash really precious and valuable, and we're really looking at all these investments very carefully, right? So probably not the best time, but still happens. The world has to go around, and here it is. This is what we're looking like at 2.06 billion according to DeFi Llama on the DeFi protocols and wallets. And when it comes to the vaults, still doing well. This is where a lot of money is still staked there, and they're earning a lot, millions of dollars still here, not moving. But it's, of course, that money is reducing, or it looks lower because of the prices that are very, very crash. So take it from here, guys, that we can be seeing a lower price. And if you see me, my decision, my very, very important decision for you to take is, what are you going to do? Are you going to buy? Are you going to sell? In my opinion, guys, I'm holding cash. I'm holding cash is king, because if this thing goes down the drain and even lower to the 25 and lower, because this weekend we had a really, just like a couple days ago, the S&P 500 bear market officially, this can go even lower. And that is great, because look at those amazing prices, right? That is insane. But that will imply for all of us here on CRONOS ecosystem that this probably will go much lower. So moral of the story, have cash on your side. Don't put everything right now. If you want, it's your money, do whatever you want. But even though they're holding, that does not mean that they cannot go even further. The 100% retracement. You want an example? Just check Tectonic. That's what's happening. Thank you very much for watching, guys. CRONOS fam, happy to be here. I like it. Holding, but buying, still holding on that. I'm holding on my buying because it's important to have cash on the side if things get even worse. I'll see you next time, everybody. Peace.